Hello, guys. I'm Dr. Brinda Davis. I'm a pediatrician by profession. I graduated last year with an MD in pediatrics and neonatology and completed my MRCPCH the same year. Currently, I am GMC registered and I've got a job in London and I will be resuming my job within a month. So I made this video to share a few snippets of my journey to the UK and the MRCPCH. Um, so by this video, I would like to explain what my journey was, the different parts of the exam, uh, what the official website is, and where you can find all the information, the go-to website, the cost of this exam, and a few words regarding the online invigilation, which really helped me personally. So this slide just shows my journey with MRCPCH. So I graduated in 2020 from med school and I resumed I started my MD in pediatrics in July 2020. I gave my first two exams, which is the theory exams, uh, almost within 3 months of starting my post graduation. That is in October 2020. And after 2 years almost, I gave the second and the last theory exam. That is around September 2020. And a year after, I gave my clinical exam after completing my post graduation. So this slide just shows the various MD exams that I gave and the MRCPCH parts that I gave, and how I managed to do both of them simultaneously. So I know there's too much information in this slide, but to keep it short, there are three theory exams: the FOP, TAS, AKP, and there is a clinical exam. Now, the FOP and TAS can be given together, like how I did, or it can be given separately if you're not confident enough. The AKP has two parts, which is given in the morning and the second part given in the afternoon. By the evening. Now, the experience in pediatrics and child health that you require, I've given it under each of these headings. That is as quoted by the RCPCH site. But just above that, I have shown as to when I have given the exam. That is, I would suggest that the competency that you would require if you have done your MBBS and you're doing your MD in India is that after internship, with an internship knowledge of 1 month practical pediatrics and the theory that you learn, you can very well give the FOP. And within 2 to 3 months of your pediatric postgraduate training, I think you'll be competent enough almost by 6 months to give the task. So within your first year, it will be ideal to give the FOP and task. And towards the end of second year, you would have had a brief idea of the theory in pediatrics. And as a preparation for your MD exam, you can start preparing for the AKP and give your exam towards the end of second year. Then comes the clinical exam, which I gave immediately after my post graduation because I felt I had acquired enough of theory and I had enough time to practice for the same. And underneath each of this, I have given the sources that I have used for these exams. And I'll explain in detail in another video, but these are the sources that I have used. And this rcpch.ac.uk is the go-to website where you can find the contents, as you said, as how to, uh, before the application period opens itself, you'll have to register for these exams at least 10 working days. So you make an account and register for the exam. Then during the application period, apply for the exam, make the payment. So that is what this website offers. Regarding the cost of the exam, you can see that the FOB, TAS and all is almost the same, around 50,000 rupees, and it totally costs to around 3.5 lakhs if you give the FOB and TAS together, like how I did. If you have plans to go to the UK, otherwise also if you have plans to go to the Middle East, I feel that it would be a very good investment that you make, especially on yourself. Regarding online invigilation, which really helped me because being a postgraduate resident, it was very difficult for me to take leaves. So I had the benefit of giving the exam at the comfort of my house with a strong Wi-Fi, the theory exams. But now there have been few eligibility requirements that should be passed. Thanks.